Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do me the favor by hitting the subscribe button, put on the notification bell so that anytime I put an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. And make sure you share and kindly put your opinion in the comment section. If you have any question, if the strategy, if you try it out and the strategy is okay, also let me know in the comment section. And please, like I said, you can also share just to grow this channel so that others can see it and also benefit from this strategy. This strategy, I've used it in my former channel and I noticed it's still very active, so that is why I said I will share it here in this new channel, so that if you're interested, you can practice it out, and if you notice it's something you can venture into, you can definitely use it to trade. It works, but please, like I do say in my videos, always try it out first. That means test it. Don't just because I told you it's working and you definitely go and use it to trade live account. Most especially those of you who are new into the trading system, because in trading system you need to practice to boost that confidence in you before you definitely venture into trading live trade or real trades. Now, before I show you the settings for this strategy, though it is for 15 minutes like you see um, in the thumbnail, it is 15 minutes, but I used to use it on 5 minutes, and I will tell you the reason why, so that if eventually you've noticed such signals or such setup on 5 minutes, you can also leverage on it. Now, how does this strategy work? Yeah, I'm going to show you and explain it before I show you. Sorry, I'm going to explain this how you can identify the best signals, so that you don't just take it anyhow. Now, please make sure you pay attention and listen, because this is where it matters most, not the settings but how to identify a good setup. The first thing is that we want to notice the first thing we want to notice is in your 15 minutes time frame. In your 15 minutes time frame, we want to see price for sell setup. We want to see price cross below this level 75, immediately price close below level 75, you can enter and put your stop loss at the swing high. That means you put your stop loss around this axis. That is, if it's on your chart, you check the swing high and put your stop loss above it, or possible the nearest swing high, and make sure you use the lowest lot size, because you know volatility 75 is very volatile. So no matter how your account is or equity is that large, if it is below 100, don't use more than 0.001, which is the minimum lot size to trade, so that you don't endanger your whole account, please, because lot size matters a lot. When you use lot size that is of high size, it can definitely put your account to a total shutdown if price fails to go according to your prediction. So make sure you use the minimal lot size to enable you save risk, or to able to just to save to apply risk rather. So when price close below the level 75, then you can take your entry and put your stop loss above. Please make sure when you are doing it, you are not shifting your chart, not like this. When I mean shifting, when the setup comes, let's assume this is when the setup comes. This is at the point you get the setup here, where the price close below that level 70. Then you open your sell order. Don't shift it. Make sure you are not shifting it whereby the lines are not within that spot we just identified, or I just told you. So make sure it is as exactly as when you open your chart like this. You can see now, you notice this trade that I took that I was currently running, this one. This was what I saw. I came to check it. I noticed in 5 minutes price is above the level 30, and it has crossed It has crossed above level 30 in 5 minutes, and here it has made a reversal, so there is pressure for up. I will put my take profit around this axis, around that axis. That's when I'm going to put my take profit, because eventually if it breaks out from this minor key level here, price is coming all the way to mitigate that break of structure. Though it's a minor break of structure in 15 minutes, so you can go there and retest them before it either take a downward move totally or keeps moving upward. So now I said you should make sure that this blue line cross below level 70 for your sell. Then in the case of your buy, let it cross above level 30, then you put your take profit, your stop loss in the swing low. Then definitely you can use the level 50 as your take profit. As the blue line approaches level 50, you can definitely decide to close the trade. You know, every mobile strategy is mainly for scalping for beginners. It's not something you hold for too long, since you are yet to identify or know the basic concepts of forex, of trading. So in order to not just be stagnant, that is why we give you all these mobile all these indicator setups, because they too, they are part of price action, but sometimes they lag. That means they might not be 100% correct all the time, so you don't hold the trade when it is still going against you. So when it takes little out of your equity and you can't see any possible reversal or any setup that's going to give you assurance that price is going to fall back in place, then definitely you have no other option than to close such a trade. So in a nutshell, I have told you what you should notice or you should see. That means when the blue line closes below the level 70, then you can take your sell and hold it, if possible, to the level 30. If you can't hold it, then you can hold it up to level 50, or if definitely you have your daily target for every trade, if it has meeting your daily target, you can close the trade. Is that clear, guys? This is strictly for level volatility 75, so don't try it out in any other pair. It might work in other pairs, but it works best on volatility 75. Yes, it works better because volatility 75 has two major patterns it normally do. It is that it's giving you the M pattern, or it is giving you the inverted A pattern, or why sometimes it give you the W pattern for buy. So whichever pattern is giving you, you'll be able to identify it easily when you are using this strategy. So guys, please make sure that you practice this in your practice account before you go trading live. So in the buy setup, we want to see price. Let me look for a good buy setup and show you guys. Now this is a good buy setup here, as at when the price was at that. So, okay, let's look for the one that didn't shift. Now this is a good buy setup. This was a good buy setup. You can see when price closed above it, above that level 30, you can hold it to level 50 and then you scalp out. But I noticed something. If the moving average is below the line, the blue line, when this formation comes, it usually goes longer. So if you notice it, you can use this one if whenever it is the setup comes and the black line is not below the blue line, you can just take little pips or you leave it. But whenever it's below or above the blue line and the setup comes, there is high probability of that trade going deeper and deeper. So let's check. Let me look for a complete or a unique one that has something similar. Like okay, this is one here. Immediately it crossed above level 30 and it crossed above level crossed above the moving average. You notice that price went far up to level 95. Guys, you can see it, right? Price went as far as even crossing up to level 95, meaning it was a very huge move. Now when price crossed below it again, in this case, you notice price went so low. When immediately it closed and it crossed below it, you see price went deeper up to level 5 again. So you can decide to wait when these formations are set before you definitely venture into it. You get it, right? So immediately when it gives you those formations, then you can decide to take either your buy or your sell. Like I said, please make sure you practice it Like this was a very good formation here, where price closed below the moving average. Do you see how deep it fell? So please practice it before you go live with it. It works. It works. Definitely this is level so this is 15-minute time frame. Sometimes you might catch it better in 5 minutes time frame, but for 15-minute time frame there is more confidence to it. You can try the 5 minutes, whichever one that suits you, then definitely you stay with it. Look at exactly what I was trying to explain. When price crossed above level 30 and the moving average was below, you see price was giving us a bullish move up to the upside. So please practice this. It works very well on volatility 75. You know, volatility 75 is a very volatile pair, so practice it. And please let me know your opinion in the comment section. If it works properly, if you want me to give you another strategy on volatility 75, also let me know in the comment section, please. And if up till now you are watching this video, you have not subscribed, please kindly try and subscribe, because it is very important. That is the only way it will grow this channel, and I'll be able to keep more it will ginger me to keep posting more strategies day in day out. And please, if you are new into trading and you want something better, most especially for those who have laptop, you can see my WhatsApp number in the description below. I have some indicator set up on laptop that you can use to trade all the synthetic indices and make profit, because all these indicator setups highlight the areas you need to know as a novice and or as a beginner, so that you don't just place trade and you keep losing on a daily basis. Please, it's not supposed to be so. So make sure you check the description below for my WhatsApp number. You can just chat me and let me know. It's just a little token for those setup, and you can check my channel where I give examples on how you can use those setups or those softwares, mainly for people who are using laptop. But if you don't have laptop, just follow this mobile strategy I post every day. Definitely when you apply them properly, you are going to make profit as well. Okay, let me show you the settings in quick. Please just screenshot, then now this is where the icon, you click on this icon, immediately you click on it. Yours is dollar, please use the dollar sign. If yours is the hashtag sign, use it. So the first indicator you are going to be applying is called the average directional moving index, that is the ADX. You can see it is one peg, period is one peg size. Make sure that you use your background color for the peg size, that is, so that if yours is white, use white. If yours is black, use black. So for the level, is just level 95 and 5. Then you click OK. The next one here is the relative strength index. So this one you are going to put it in the window 1 indicator. So that is where you are going to put this very moving relative strength index. So it has period of 1 also, white background in the 4 peg side or 1 peg side, whichever one. Then the levels are level 50, 30 and 70. So the level 50 stand for TP. Yes, stand for TP. Why we look for signal for buy for at level 30, then signal for sell at level 70. So the next indicator is the moving average with period of 50, still in the window 1. Simple, it should be closed, not open. Close. Then no level, then click done. While lastly we have the momentum indicator, period of 9, apply to weighted close, 4 peg side, then you put any color of your choice. So that is all. When you do that, your chart will look like this. Can you see, guys? This is exactly how your chart is going to look like. This is exactly how your chart is going to look like. So you see, if we are to be using the 15-minute time frame, you can see that the blue line has crossed above level 30. This is the point you are going to take your buy in 15 minutes. For those of you who are doing it, so this is the point where you are going to take your buy. Then your TP should be around where this, you should put your TP around there. So if I'm to put my TP now, I notice there's a key level here. There was a break of structure at this point, so I will just mark that digit at 23, 47, 10. Then I'll come here to this place, then put my TP as what I saw there. Sorry for those of you who are complaining. I told you if we are doing these videos, when we use our live account, we notice many of you will just quickly go and venture or place trade into your live account, which is not supposed to be so. So that is why we decided to be using the trade, so that you practice it first before you go using it in your live trade. So our TP again, I've forgotten the code. That is 23461. 23461. So we just apply to 23 TP 23461. Why is it not going? There's an error. Let's go back. 23 2347. Okay, 234748. 23 234748. So that is our TP, guys. You copy, just click copy, modify. Then you do for the same, you apply to the same thing, you paste also, modify. Okay, now for our stop loss, the swing low. So when we say swing low, that means this is, we can use here this last digit, that point, as our swing low, which is 2296.95. 2296.95. 2296.95. That is our stop loss. 2296.95. Let's modify, guys. 2296.95. So that is our stop loss. $22.9695. So this is exactly how you should be trading or using this strategy. You can see we have our stop loss and we have our take profit. So this is how you hold it, pending when price gets to your area of interest, then you close. If it meets your target before it gets to that point, you can close the trade. So that is it, guys. That is it. So please, that is how you apply this strategy for trading this volatility 75. Make sure you test it before you start going live. Cheers, guys. See you in the next video. Please, if you are here to subscribe, kindly subscribe. It's very important to make this to allow YouTube to send this video across. Just make sure you put your comment, share, and subscribe, so that we keep posting strategies like this day in, day out for you guys to make the synthetic market